Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse's original release date has now come and gone. However, a new tease points to when Miles Morales will return.
He's back! He's back!
Welcome to 30's Feedback, folks. So, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse gets its most positive release date update since the movie was indefinitely delayed. Miles Morales' animated adventures in the Spider-Verse movie franchise have gotten increasingly more exciting, with Across the Spider-Verse setting up the perfect story for Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. With an original release date of March 2024, the Sony film based on Marvel characters was indefinitely delayed, though Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse's new release window might have just been revealed. On TikTok via the Direct, singer at D4VDD, or David, teased that Beyond the Spider-Verse could be released in 2025. As noted by user Juggerclutch on Reddit, while reacting on Twitch to his song Feel It from Invincible, David responded to a fan who said the song reminded them of Miles and Gwen from the Spider-Verse movies, to which the musician replied, "I got news for you, buddy. Beyond the Spider-Verse. That's all I'm gonna say." Being the trilogy finale, Beyond the Spider-Verse could even beat the number of characters in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
That's a lot of people.
Whilst it was set to be released on March 29, 2024, it was taken off Sony's release schedule in July 2023 with no new release date in sight. The move came just a month after the release of the second film in the animated franchise Across the Spider-Verse. As the film ended on a massive cliffhanger, it made sense for Beyond the Spider-Verse to be released less than a year after it. However, the delay made the wait for the franchise's finale longer than expected. No reason was given for Beyond the Spider-Verse's delay. However, it could have something to do with the previous movie's reported behind-the-scenes issues. A damning report claimed Across the Spider-Verse's working conditions were far from ideal. According to the report, over 100 people working on the film decided to leave because they couldn't continue working 11-hour days, 7 days a week, with changes being made constantly. Phil Lord, the producer at the center of the accusations, responded by saying, "We're really proud of how hard everybody worked, and it was very demanding." By potentially delaying the movie to 2025, workers should have enough time to make sure Beyond the Spider-Verse looks the best it can without having to be pushed to work long hours. Voice recording on the movie was paused due to the 2023 SAG-AFTRA strike and was reportedly resumed in November. For the moment, there are no official updates about the movie's new release date, though 2025 would make sense for Beyond the Spider-Verse. The original release date would have seen the movie stand out more, as 2024 is not nearly as packed with anticipated superhero movie releases as 2025. If the movie is truly released next year, then the animated film's delay could see the finale of Miles Morales' saga face stiff competition from both Marvel and DC movies depending on when it's released.
But I want it now!
There are 5 confirmed superhero movies releasing in 2025. DC recently delayed The Batman Part 2 to 2026. However, the studio will still have a major 2025 project with James Gunn's Superman, the first DCU movie, releasing in July. That month will be packed, with Marvel Studios' highly anticipated The Fantastic Four set to arrive only 2 weeks after Superman is released. With those 2 films in July, Beyond the Spider-Verse releasing in June like Across the Spider-Verse did is unlikely, as the movie's theatrical legs could be hurt. Instead, two other options emerge as potential candidates for when the Spider-Verse finale could be released in 2025. Beyond the Spider-Verse was initially set to arrive in March 2024, and that month does not have a superhero movie attached to it for next year, which could mean a one-year delay is on the cards. A December release to get a boost from the holidays would also be possible for Beyond the Spider-Verse, with the date working for the original movie in the animated franchise and there not being a superhero film scheduled for December 2025.
Am I a joke to you?